to the bard, who present, past, and future sees, whose ears have heard the holy word that walked amongst the ancient trees, calling the lap soul and weeping in the evening dew, that might control the starry pole and fallen light renew. O earth, return, arise out of the dewy grass. Night is worn, and the morn rises from the slumberous mass. Turn away no more, while wilt thou turn away the starry floor. The watery shore is given thee to the break of day. Good to be with you, my friends. It is I, your spiritual entertainer, just getting in here from my doctor's appointment, so I have a later show today. So I'm doing the lunch break for some of you, right? But the show must go on. I'm always here, bringing you the finest in spiritual entertainment. Nothing more, nothing less. That is what I do. And we hit 45,000 yesterday. Isn't that wonderful? Subscribers, thank you for your commitment to this wonderful work of spiritual entertainment. Thank you, delicate flower energy. Welcome to our community. Now you can join our Discord server. There's a join button in the members only tab where you could see you on Discord. Hope to see you there, my friend. Welcome to our community. Lewis, good to see you. Our wonderful Pope of Dope, our good stoned again Christian friend, and our astrologer in the morning. Good to have you here. And Opal Rose. Oh my, what a beautiful name. Opal Rose. Oh, elegant. Morning for us in the Midwest. Yes, I'm down here in the peanuts of the United States, Florida. It's still early, still a bit early. But I'm just getting home, and I'll be here for the next couple of hours to be with you, to enjoy our wonderful conversation, our wonderful dialogue that we have here every day. As you're coming in, friends, don't forget to go up and touch the wonderful, wonderful like button up there. You'll see it at the top of your screen. Help a bard out. Help a bard out. Yeah, 45K. Yeah, we should be 50 by Sunday, I would assume. I'm hoping. And then we're going to have a 50K celebration, all-day Dungeons & Dragons stream for your entertainment privilege. And on a Saturday or Sunday in the month of June, waiting till my school gets out so I can focus more on, my children are going to school, so I have to wait till they get out. You are welcome. You are welcome. Sir Goblin is here. Good to see you, our good friend. And Dodge 6996. Oh, what a confusion. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you, Opal, for your subscription. Yeah, appreciate people coming in. Like, subscribe. I do this every day. I'm usually on a little bit earlier. Sometimes I might be on the evening tonight to do it. Depends on what happens. To do a wonderful gaming stream that we do as a community together during the week. Good morning to you, Farmer Fiona. I take gummies every day. Yes, I do. I suffer from chronic pain. I have lots of damage in my lower back and throughout my knee. So I'm always angry from pain, always in a tense situation. So I use all kinds of herbs and spices to help me manage my chronic condition. Oh, Dee Dee, good to see you. The dog in your picture is named Jack Skellington. Oh my, what a beautiful animal you have there. Yes, I am certainly a lover of animals. I am a lover of animals indeed. You're in bed with a flare. You shouldn't bring fireworks into your bedchambers. That could cause fires. Or do you have a fever? Do you have a fever? Was that a wonderful, the wonderful programs we have that rewrite our conversations for us, right? And American Maker, good to see you. Good to have you here, a good friend. Now, I saw you with your family. Was that your daughter that you were streaming with yesterday? Let's see. It's so hard. Well, what are we talking about now? Where are we going with that? Is this farmer talk? Is this farmer talk we're doing here? Is this ASMR? Yes, this is ASMR, heathenism, ASMR. We're going to be quiet and conjure up all kinds of goblins from the abyss today. Maybe Cthulhu will come. Cthulhu, ASMR. Yes. Oh, yes. We're sorry to hear that, Fiona. How did I hurt my back? Well, arthritis is a genetic disposition that you inherit sometimes. I don't know. When I was younger, I would always have back problems, probably from skateboarding, because I did a lot of that when I was a young person, and I ruined probably a great deal of my bones and cartilage and all of that. So that's what I deal with that. James Bowry, hail the Dark Lord for you. You were born in 69. You met your wife in the 96, so no confusion. Summer of 69. That was all about your birth. Bryan Adams, right? He was singing about you coming into the world, right? Beautiful year, right? 69. So they had all the best music, right? But you got married in 96. Yeah. I got married when I was young as well. Back in 96, I was 20 years old. So it was back 23 is when I got married. Let's see here. All hail the Dark is a German Shepherd Husky Pit Bull. How beautiful. We love our animals here. Every day I show my tortoise and I show my rabbits on here during the show. I'm a big lover of the animals. I hurt my back on Grindr. Yeah. Brokeback Mountain was about me. I have a broken back. Yeah, I'm a gay cowboy. Yeah, our gay cowboys were always breaking our backs, right? We're riding that bull in a wild way, right? Living out our homosexuality in a wonderful, passionate way on the mountain range, right? You were born in 96. Look at all these young people here. Right. Virgins for life. Yeah, why not? Why not? Booger Boy, Jesus is King. Wonderful. And he loves hamburgers too, I guess, right? Because you are Burger the Boy. Your God is a hamburger lover. Isn't that wonderful? Right? Let's see here. You go through pain yourself. You know it feels that your knee twists, vertebrae in your neck. Certainly not fun. That was your niece yesterday. Yeah. Is Satan here? I don't know. Did you bring Satan here? I don't see Satan. Are you here, Satan? There are people looking for you. Where is Satan today? I don't know. I don't keep track of the Christian boogeyman here. Let's see here. The Palamon demon? I don't know about that. Do I worship Satan? No, I don't worship anything but my wife. My wife receives all of the acts of worship. That's what I do. Especially on Mother's Day was Sunday, right? So Mother's Day was 2 days long for us. Lots of celebration, lots of ritual, lots of honoring, preparation to celebrate wonderful mothers out there, right? Good morning, Bende. Ho. Good to see you. And the Unicorn Diva. Ooh, Unicorn Diva. Oh, you like holy cows? Yeah. Are you Hindu? Right? Where's the real goblin? David, I don't know. He's on here. He keeps changing his name. Why do Christians always hate others? Well, I don't think it's their fault. A lot of them are brainwashed, right? Into seeing and being afraid of everything else. Now, some of them, it is their fault. They use their religion as a way to spread their bigotry and hatred, right? They have an excuse to do it through their religion, to express how they already are. Too bad. That is my son's school calling. The vice principal has my son and wants to give him suspension because he punched a bully in the face. Well, he's just going to have to wait to the end of school. I'm not coming to pick him up. He's going to wait there, right? That's their problem. They shouldn't have bullies in their school to begin with. I'm glad he punched him in the face. You are an atheist? Wonderful, good. Yeah, I don't care what you are. I am an entertainer. That is what I am. Spiritual entertainment. 7 days a week I am here for your entertainment leisure. As you're coming in, friends, don't forget, we have 20 people here. Only a few likes. Help about out. You have to touch that like button. I do this for a living. I mean, I could just keep talking, right? But I want to talk to you. I'm good at talking. Let's see, Sandy, Sandra Lynn. Good to see you again. I'm glad that you are here. Just Hades is here. Oh, you're crying. Are you sad? Are you sad? You like this bar? Thank you. Thank you. Great parent. Thank you. Yeah. Screw them, right? I mean, they have this kid's been tormenting my son all year. I mean, the guy's a pervert, and my son punched him in the face. And we've complained about this kid before, so they can fuck off, right? Am I a druid? I practice druidry. I'm a member of the Order of Bards, Ovites, and Druids. And I make a lot of like reflection videos about druidry in my video section. But here during the show, I represent the satirical element of the tradition of bards. Engage the world in conversation through the power of satire. That's what I do here. Yeah, thank you, Sandra Lynn. Thank you, Original TBA. Is that a venereal disease? What is a TBA? You have to educate me. Momo Cupcake is here. Good to see you, our witchy friend. Good to have you here. Have I had my coffee? Not yet. I need to take up. It's been a busy morning today. Happy Human. Ooh, what is a Human? Yeah, you can linger. You can like. That's right. Ragul Fragrigul is your name. I can't even pronounce your name. You are sad? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. You want to be a bard? Well, you can. There's many traditions out there that will bring you into the experience of the bard. I choose to live a bardic life because I've been inspired by my ancestors to share my voice with the world, to engage the culture, to help them to connect to the ancestors, to help them to connect to the divine. And for me, that is comedy. Is that a triskelion on your neck? Are you trying to pick me up? Of course, it is a triskelion on my neck. This is the one from New Grange. I have a mixed Celtic heritage, so this is the Irish part here, the New Grange triskelion. Oh, let's see here. It's a good pickup. Is that a triskelion on your neck? Yes. You want to go out to dinner? Yeah. Let's see here. Why do my messages get skipped? Well, you have to understand something. There's thousands of people who comment on here every day, and I can only engage what I see here before me. That is probably why. There's 26 people and 17 likes. Tell them, Sandra. Tell them, help a bard out. Go up to the top there, touch it, give me a touch. Give me a touch. It's a stag on a horse, trippy vibe, yeah. This is the Knight of Pentangles. It's a tarot card from a Celtic-themed deck by Alexandria. What is her name? I forgot her last name. It starts with an L. I forgot her last name. Are you Viking? No, I have a mixed heritage that is mostly Celtic, from all over the Isles there. Just see here. You're a truly powerful bard. You read every profane line. Yeah, why not? Why not? Ceridwen loves you, Ariana. Ceridwen loves you. She stirred her cauldron for you, so you could have the hour. Yeah. Receive Ceridwen into your life. Personate society. Oh shit, what are you doing here? Ceridwen 3:16 is the most quoted passage ever. For Ceridwen so loved the world that she gave her one and only cauldron, that whoever receives from it shall be inspired. Yes, very powerful verse there, brother. Very powerful verse. Oh, this is unfunny. Oh, I got a sad face emoji for you. Oh, look at that. Uncreative, unoriginal, and very gay. Yes, I am very, very gay. I love to be gay. Being gay is lots of fun. Now, I'm sorry, Captain Melonhead, that I wasn't. You are a Grindr refugee. I blocked him on Grindr. I wasn't gay enough for him, right? He was showing he's got a. I don't know how. Like, you ever see that show, the X-Men? Well, he's got a penis like that, like one of these creatures on there. That's why he's called Captain Melon. That's his X-Men name. And I found it quite inappropriate, right? What the picture he was showing me, I thought it was some type, they released a bunch of alien files, the government recently, right? I thought he was one of them. I'm like, look at that alien-shaped private part. No, I'm not interested in that, Captain Miller. You could go find. Now he's here harassing me. I blocked him on Grindr. Now he's here harassing me with his strange perversions. Leave my regular homosexuality alone. They need to make a specialized, like, extra Grindr for perverts like you, right? Let's see. Believe in Kedwin. There is real proof. Yeah, there's many cauldrons out there, right? Taco Tuesday for you. Delicate flower energy. No, he's a druid. I practice druidry. Yes. Yeah, I practice druidry. It's a wonderful, wonderful tradition that helps you to get in touch with the world around you, to help you to experience the beauty that is all around you and that is within you. These people preaching in the comments, giving you a headache. Yeah, get used to it. I mean, I could be having a show here about how to make French toast. Jesus loves your toast, right? These people they're notorious on YouTube. Every time there's a live feed, they get like an erection. Oh, now I can talk about my religion, right? It's really sad. I could put whatever I want. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Grindr. Well, you aren't gay enough yet. That's why. That's only for us gay folks, right? What's the difference between a druid and paganism? Well, it's a spirituality, you see. You don't have to be a pagan. Lots of pagans practice druidry, but I started out when I was a Christian. It's for everyone. It's just earth-based spirituality. You can do it any way you wish, really. You're disappointed? I'm sorry to hear that, right? Do I open the microwave before it beeps? Well, what are you doing to your microwave? That's just for food and heating up coffee and stuff like that. You shouldn't be putting your wiener in there and closing the door. Now, that's got to hurt, right? Could you imagine that? I mean, the pain from that. Why do you do that to yourself? Keep your private parts out of your microwaves. That's not what they're for, right? I mean, that could be very, very painful. I can only imagine. Remember the marshmallows you put in the microwave blowing up? You're trying to increase your penis size. Like you put a marshmallow, it grows bigger. So you put your penis in your microwave in order to increase size. Now, that's very inventive, but I can only imagine the pain. Are you the master of religion? I can be. I certainly can be. I've had all kinds of religious experience during my lifetime, right? Oh, man. Banned from 143 Dungeons and Dragons games. If you're being banned from your Dungeons and Dragons stream, you got to stop playing. That's not how you roll the dice with your wiener. You got to stop that shit, right? Now, if you were at my table, I am a dungeon master. We play D&D in the evenings here. Like on Friday evening, we're going to play, or maybe tonight we're going to play, live streamed. Now, if you were rolling the dice like that at my table, I would find that interesting. I'd say, go ahead, do your thing, right? You want to be of a perverse presentation. I would find that hilarious. I'd put it on YouTube or something, right? I'm clearly an incel. I am, yes. Yeah. Thanks, you would do that. All right. I'm glad I'm here to give you advice. Do you lock the crumbs from the bottom of the toaster? Now, you're trying some technique of rolling your private parts around in crumbs. I'm not into eating food that way. I know you don't want to leave leftovers laying around, right? There's a lot of perverted people on here. People on YouTube, you are quite perverse. I don't know why you want to share with me these things, right? Oh, yeah. You ever had a dream where you think you could, where you could do anything? I don't understand. Roman Q, you are having some really strange dreams. Really strange dreams. I don't know how to comment to that. Who is my Lord now? I don't have a Lord. Right? Old art of rubber through the glue. What's going on? Oh no. What? You don't give these perverts advice. They're going to go out and try that shit, right? They're the reason why we can't get a good. Remember the that glue you could sniff at school when you were a child? Now you can't do it because of people like this. They're like, well, now they're putting their private parts in the glue. We need to put a stop to this, right? So you can thank him, this guy on here. You're an atheist, so don't give a shit. Is that what you do when you go order a hamburger at McDonald's? Wait, you're a theist? I don't want the hamburger now. Goodbye. 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 No one gives a shit here. You don't have to be a child with your belief systems or non-belief systems. I mean, there's atheists that come here all the time. We have a great time because I'm an entertainer. Child. I'm a 12-year-old atheist yet. My balls haven't dropped. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, what a shame. What a shame. Yes, I'm my own Lord. Yeah. Yeah, Yahweh feeds children to bears. Yes, he does. Yeah. Trinity, Ivy Moon. Good to see you, our good friend. Dungeons and Dragons is meant for chaos. If the DM can't take the fire, they need to get away from the hearth. Well, many of my players are watching right now. I am well attuned to deal with the chaos of the players. Players, they do all kinds of shit I've seen over the years, right? A lot of them like to whine when they come to my tables because I won't let you win all the time, right? If the dice say you lose, you will lose. But modern players are always like, oh, I want to win all the time. Then why even bother having a battle, right? This is a strategy game, not a game for little children who want to win their prize. You know, it's really ridiculous. Modern players, a lot of whiny crybabies, right? I've had people cry at my table because their characters died. I'm like, we can resurrect that later on. You can re-roll a character. The world is not over with, right? Let's see here. Is the Lunchbox Man on a permanent vacation? Oh, damn. The Lunchbox Man. Oh, my goodness, here. What is it? This is spiritual entertainment. As you're coming in, friends, don't forget to go up and touch the like button. I mix comedy and spirituality together here every day, every morning, usually in the evenings. Sometimes I go to my grove and we do a stream from my grove. I practice druidry. I talk about earth-based spirituality. And then other nights we do Dungeons and Dragons here together. We have a good time. Can you cast a spell on your mother-in-law? Why don't you try loving her? You try that out yet? Sometimes your mother-in-laws are difficult, right? If you love them, then they can't complain, right? Go mow your mother-in-law's grass, right? Go do her dishes and see what she has to say about you then, right? Try loving your mother-in-law. Yeah, I love Dungeons and Dragons. It's a wonderful game. You want a cheeseburger now. I don't want to give you a cheeseburger. You want me to conjure up a cheeseburger because you're a pervert with your food. I don't want to participate in your perversion, sir. Now, some people go to Burger King just for a sandwich. You go there to have a good time. I don't want to participate in that. No, thank you. You're a grown man, by the way. Good for you. It's about damn time, right? 9THLVL, thank you for your circular protection. Good to see you again. You are loved. I pray you see the light. Jesus is calling your name. How do you know that I'm not a person who enjoys Jesus, right? I mean, I talk about his teachings all the time. Well, just because I'm not doing it your way, right, I am disqualified, right? I'm disqualified because I'm not doing it your way, right? You people want to control me because you are being controlled. I'm not interested in being controlled, right? I understand that I am loved by God in the most complete and whole way. I'm not afraid of my God. I'm not afraid to have a good time. I'm not afraid to make people laugh. You're afraid, oh shit, I smoked a cigarette. I'm going to hell now. Yeah, your God can fuck off. I want a God that loves me, that is not going to control me. I want a God that's going to be there for me at the end of the day with an embrace, not a judge's gavel. No, thank you. Oh my, let's see here. What if I'm a pervert? I don't care. I don't care. Zeus is your king. Trampos, master. We can't forget Zeus now. Yeah, his lightning bolts, right? Talos loves you. My Hebrew friend is here. He is a lover of the great god Talos. Oh, my. You want some elven bread? I don't do elven bread. No. Ceridwen is queen. I agree. Thank you. We have wonderful people who love my ancestral goddess of my ancestors, Ceridwen. She's a wonderful, wonderful goddess. Girl, JB is here. Good to see you. Good to have you here, our good friend. Allah is your great god. Good. Ceridwen is my great goddess. Yeah. Is that an armored deer? Yeah, he's ready to go out and kick some ass. He's like, we're tired of these sons of bitches hunting us. It's time to take up arms. So if you see this gentleman around the forest, you better put your guns away, because he's going to kick your ass. Right? Talos is great. Talos is wonderful. Talos is true. Talos is beautiful. Talos is love. Talos is holy. My friends, don't listen to the lies of the Thalmor trying to take away our good god Talos from the Nords. Terrible, terrible these pointy-eared freaks are. How dare they take away from our culture? How dare they take away from our people? Join Ulfric, my friends. Join the rebellion. Stop the invasion of the Thalmor and their overreach upon our good people of Skyrim. There's your Talos preaching for the day. As you're coming in, if you love Talos, go up and touch the like button. You see it right up there. If you love Talos. Oh, let's see here. Where are we at here? We will not be deceived. Yes, don't let those damn Thalmor deceive you. Is this reason why mental asylums exist? Well, they kicked me out. I am too crazy for them, I guess. So they're not doing their jobs, right? Oh, let's see here. Where are we at here? Liam has zero intelligence. He probably does. I don't know. You prefer a bad movie than watch this shit? Well, you don't have to be here, dumbass. I mean, when I'm watching a bad movie, I turn the channel. What do? You whine about it. Oh, the TV is on a bad show. Oh, shit, my pants. Grow up, dumbass. Oh, my goodness. Yes, I have 8 children. Yes, I'm very good at breeding. Yeah, that's why every Mother's Day I encourage people, go out and breed. Make someone a mother. Right? I did. I enjoy breeding. It's lots of fun. We need population in the world, don't we not? Right? I think having children is a wonderful, wonderful spiritual reality. And I enjoy doing it. I have 3 grandchildren. I enjoy it. This wonderful, wonderful mystery of the beauty of our human body, the beauty of our humanity, to be able to continue into this world. You know, if you're not breeding, we don't evolve, right? Our species is in a state of evolution. Well, if you're not out there doing, what they do, right? The rabbits know. Look how wonderful the rabbit species are, right? They are evolving because they're breeding. Breed, my friends, breed. Go out and find a breeding partner today. Make babies. Make babies today. Babies is fun, right? Now, one of the difficulties of having children is changing those damn diapers. And I've done the math. I've changed over 10,000 diapers. Isn't that something? 8 children. Because I was the one. My wife works more than I do, so I'm usually the one home with my children. So thankfully, they're all grown up now. And my youngest, he is 11 years old, the one that just got in a fight at the school there. So that's one of the downfalls, is the diaper changing, right? Where are we at here? You're spamming now. Oh, you're in love with Kanye. Well, I'm sure he appreciates that. Where you kill me, Trinity? Oh no. Stop this bullshit. What's wrong with it? What is here that is offensive to you? Do you not know how to have a good time? I was like you once. I was a Christian fundamentalist for about 30 years. And I had this large stick right here, up my ass. And I finally pulled it out. And now I'm able to have a good time. Maybe you need to do that. Pull that stick out of your ass. It feels good. There's a lot of relief, right? You can have proper bowel movements again, right? You can laugh, right? Liam is a clinker. Oh, my. Does my son go to Hogwarts? Yes. Yes, he was given Professor Snape the middle finger again with his wand. Oh, my. Check out Pastor Mike Hugard. No, I'm not interested in Christian fundamentalism. Thank you. Not interested to me. You got a half dragon around your house. Oh, that's fun. Is this the occult? Yes. This is the occult. We are doing all kinds of dark deeds here today, like summoning the great overlord from the far realm, Cthulhu. Will you join us? Will you make your sacrifices to bring the Dark Lord here? Yes, we're trying, right? We're trying. Witchcraft is accursed. Oh my! What are the witches going to do now? The witches on here are so scared of our Christian friend. Oh my! Down under Deb Richardson is here. Good to see you, our good friend. You have woken up in the middle of the night in Australia to experience spiritual entertainment. What a devoted member. Let's see. Little Rabbit, Jesus is your Lord. Kelladwin is mine. She is my goddess. You are a proud member of the cult. Trinity Ivy Moon is one of our elite cult members. She has gone through the ritual of extra circumcision, and now she lords at the third house table. Let's see here. You sacrificed your firstborn. What, to Yahweh? Yeah, he likes killing children, doesn't he? Right? Teabag Tuesday. Oh, my. Yeah. We always have a good time. Have you ever heard of dirty deeds done to a cheap? Yeah, we love AC/DC here, right? I got big balls. Remember that song? I remember hearing that as a child. I'm of class high society, right? I thought he was talking about testicles. Maybe he was. But hearing that as a young child, you get a laugh out of it, right? Bardians unite. What do you think of Michael Jackson? He was a wonderful entertainer, but he struggled with disabilities, and people took advantage of him. That's right. I'm pretty sure he had autism in some form. You could tell, right? He was taken advantage of. That he's a wonderful entertainer. I don't believe all that bullshit of all those accusations that he received. You want to know why? Because every one of those assholes' parents took money to shut up. If some kid did my children dirty, I would make sure that the police do something about it. You couldn't offer me any money at all. Nothing would pay. You would face justice, right? Backdoor Dan, yes. Do I sing beautiful songs like a true bard? See, are you a bard gatekeeper? Do you not know the tradition? Not all bards are singers. Some bards write poetry. Some engage in satire. The bardic traditions are quite diverse, and I'm certainly inspired by my ancestors. But I do chant, but I'm not too much into the singing. My bardic message for the world dabbles in satire. The Philly of my Irish side, they were prophetic. They engaged the politics of the day with satire. It's not how many songs you learn, how many poems you learn that makes you a bard. It's how you make people connect to the ancestors. It's the gift of the voice, to be able to connect to the divine, to share what you have been given, your experience of that. I've been given this tradition. I do it in my own way, right? But we have bard gatekeepers on here all the time. You're not I am a member of an order of bards. I'm a member of bards, Ovites, and druids. That's my the community where I do rituals with. But for some of you, it's never good enough, right? Because you know what a right bard is, right? It's sad that you have gatekeepers of a beautiful tradition, that it should inspire people, that should encourage people, right? I'm a wizard sometimes, yeah. I'm a wizard, usually in the evenings. I dress up as a wizard, and we do Dungeons and Dragons on here. That's another thing that we do here. Allah, it's a trap. General Akbar is here. What are your beliefs? Spiritual entertainment. It's quite simple. The spiritual entertainment is my belief. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's see here. I would never keep a gate. Well, some people do. Some people do. I'm never good enough for some people. But if you look in their life, they don't really have much to offer the world. Nobody's listening to them. So they have to go around gatekeeping and whining, right? Kimberly, good to see you. Keep open the gate. Yeah, Talos loves you, my friends. Join Ulfric. Your girlfriend calls you a diva. Oh, Daniel's wailing again. He is knighted by Queen Elizabeth here. Sir Daniel the Wailing. We have our community knight here. He claims to be knighted. Always wailing about something. You like Kool-Aid? Well, my Kool-Aid gets you high. That's what's good about my cult. We have a good time. My orgies are open, not just for me. And my Kool-Aid always gets you high. Where are we at here? You're a Satanist. Good for you. I don't care. I don't care what people believe in. I'm an entertainer. That is what I do here. I rebuke this channel in the name of Jesus. Demons coming out. I'm in Oscar Mayer Wiener. That's the best hot dog around. And everybody wants a wiener, because that makes the world go round. Ah, shit. Oh, my. I felt I was trapped in that wonderful children's movie with about hot dogs recently. What's that called? You know, the hot dog movie with the buns and everything. What was that called? Sausage Party. I felt like I was always wanting to put myself in a bun. Thank you, Christian friend. You are so powerful. You have set me free from the spirit of Oscar Mayer Wieners. Wow, such powerful. Now, if you've missed any, now we haven't had an exorcism in 2 days. Thank you, Christian. We have to keep our exorcisms going. We have a whole playlist if you're interested. I get exorcisms done by Christians every day on here, and I have a playlist called Daily Exorcism. Thank you, our friend, for keeping our demons up to date. Oh my, Jesus Christ is in the chat. Isn't that wonderful? We always got visits from deities here. When is the rapture going to happen? We are waiting with anticipation. We want you sons of bitches to get taken out of here. Thank you, Simon. Thank you. Appreciate you, Simon. Let me give you a little heart there. There you are. Sausage Party is not a kid's movie. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. Oh, Dad, let me watch this movie about hot dogs. I'm like, we'll watch. I'm like, oh shit, this is not a children's show, right? They fooled us, right? They fooled us. We thought it was a child's show. Some of you, that's happened to you. Like, oh, I love Dad. Can I watch Sausage Party? It's about hot dogs and hamburgers. No, it is not. It's a show made by perverts, is what it is. That get a little frisky with their food stuff, right? Who makes perverted films about hot dogs and buns and ketchup and mustard? Freaks, right? Oh my. You found the sapphire yesterday. How wonderful. The rebuke thing is extremely silly and funny. Yeah, you can watch it all on my playlist. Every day I get an exorcism. I put it up there. Daily exorcism. I got a playlist for that. I got a playlist for my Elder Scrolls comedy as well on there called Elder Scrolls, where I worship Talos and Stendar and amongst others. Someone wanted to be Moloch Ball. Why is there a deer horse? We believe in interbreeding of species. We are really diverse people here. on this channel. So we have a deer and a horse together. Are you a bigot? You don't think horses and deers could love one another? Shame on you. Shame on you. Am I gay? Yes. Tuesdays and Thursdays. It is Tuesday, so I am very gay today. Tomorrow I take a little bit off. I become bisexual for Wednesdays. And then I go back to being gay on Thursday. I'm a devil. Oh my. Funny how people want to burn for eternity. Why is that funny? What kind of religion do you have that takes pleasure in other people being tortured for all eternity? What an evil person you are, and what an evil God you have. You're sick. Let's see. Interspecies love. Yeah, we are people of diversity here. You subscribe for more satirical and a comedic bard activity in the future. Thank you, my friend. Diet. You're on a waffles diet. What a wonderful diet that is, right? Let's all be on the new waffles diet together, right? We can meet up at the Waffle House later on to talk about techniques. This is a cult. That's right, Deb. Deb, down under Debbie here is our wonderful cult patron who wakes up in the middle of the night in Australia to watch us. Oh, man. Let's see here. Where am I at? Catman wasn't gay. He was half bisexual. That's not gay enough for me. Oh, Jesus Christ is your king. Canadwin is my queen. Canadwin is my queen. Florida, of course. That's right. I am a Florida man. Yeah. You see me, I get arrested all the time. You know, they say you have religious freedom in the United States. You do not. Because I cannot worship the goddess Skyclad. Because my neighbors are always calling the police on me and whining. And I protest. I protest the police when they come. You know, they throw me down on the floor. I'm like, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I do all of that shit, you know, to draw attention to my naked body, right? He's touching my wiener. He's touching my wiener as they're arresting me, right? I don't have religious freedom. I can't worship the goddess Skyclad. They won't let me. My neighbors are always crying, right? There's no religious freedom here. Oh, let's see. Talos is the one true Lord. Yes. You are a Florida woman. It's a wonderful place, right? Wonderful place. Grady, yeah, he is my, I'm in Polk County, so he is my sheriff. Yeah, and we all have weapons here, don't we? Right? Tried to enjoy a succulent Chinese meal. That sounds like fun. Right? Let's see here. Does anyone want to be friends? Yeah, let's be friends, all of us, right? The rapture will be this Thursday. Did Jesus Christ inform you in the chat here? The rapture will be on Thursday, everyone. Be prepared, right? Be prepared. I really want my neighbor. He's a fundamentalist Christian. And I've had my eyes on his lawnmower for such a long time. I mean, last September, I thought he was going to get raptured. He had went out and, you know, gave all of his money away, right? Because the rapture was coming. I'm like, can I get you a lawnmower? He wouldn't let me have it until he was gone. You know, I guess he wasn't a true believer. That's why he was left behind, because he didn't give me his lawnmower, right? Talos loves, Talos is the one and only king here. You aren't God. Jesus Christ is Lord. If he is a God, why does he need you to go around telling people? Why can't he do it himself, right? Why does he need you to whine about it and annoy the shit out of people with your religion to get them to recognize it? That's not the kind of God I'm interested in, where his followers go around and whine and bitch about his religion. Yeah. The disappointment when you die and there's no Jesus. Yeah. Are you for the French or English, my good man? Well, I have my ancestors, my surname comes from northern France, so the Britannic Celts that were there. So I have, you know, French ancestors as well. So I have all mixture, all of that area. You're a Catholic. You are a Catholic extremist in the house. You've come to make us all do penance, right? Well, me and my wife this weekend. My son, he goes to a Catholic university. Well, he did. He just graduated, And so we had to go to one of his church services to honor all of the graduates. And it was long as hell. And my wife was sitting there. I mean, they keep going. There was like real traditional Catholic there doing shit in Latin and everything. I'm like, this is our penance. We have to pay for how long we've been away from the church, right? We have to make up for lost time. That's why we are suffering here, right? I mean, it was a long. I had to take a gummy. I got high during the service. I usually don't do that, but I was in so much pain, and I got high and I was acting a little bit foolish. I pissed off my wife because I would say in the church, all of the Christians there were hoarding the seats, and we had to sit out in the hall. I'm like, what a bunch of nice Christians here today, as we are going out in the hallway for the heathens. And another thing I did to piss off my wife was my daughter. She is a queer. That was an insult when I was a child, but for her, that's what she identifies as. So I was flashing her I took on my phone, I kept flashing her the gay pride flag. And I was giving her a thumbs up. And she got pissed off at me. She goes, these people can kill me. They hate people like me. Stop doing that. So I was being foolish and I was pissing everyone off. But I was in a lot of pain, so I had to take a gummy, right? Did they spank you? Is that the kind of Catholic school you went to? Oh, that might be fun. I might be interested in that. Yeah, all of my children went to Catholic school, except my ones that have autism. I had to put them in the public school system because the private schools, they don't have things for disabled people. So they had to go, and they got kicked out because one of my sons. Now, we had someone on here that's a community member bitching about they don't agree with how I see autism. You have to understand that all autistic people are different. Mine are mid-spectrum. They have learning disabilities. They're never going to be away from home. I'm going to have to take care of them the rest of it. So you have this person bitching about that. That's not fair. Autism, there's all kinds of... you don't understand, all autism people are different. My children will always be with me. They have extreme... They're right in the middle, but it lean to the extreme end of the spectrum. And they're always going to be with me. And I love my children. I love my children. And it's really shameful when people don't mind their own goddamn business and start whining about how I'm raising my children, right? You don't know my children. You don't know what they struggle with. You don't know what I have to deal with. And like I said, they got kicked out of school because one of my sons was very violent. We are in a minority community where I am. I am the minority, and they experience a lot of racism in the public school system here. And my son, he wasn't putting up with that shit. He got in lots of fights. So we had to homeschool both of my sons. They're twins. Yeah. Where are we at here? Some hacker trying to do. Oh, poor brother Brando. No one recognizes you as a person of virtue. So you have to put brother on the end of your name. Oh, so sad. No one's listening to your YouTube channel, isn't it? So you have to come on here and whine. And hopefully someone will recognize me. Oh, look at me. I'm Brother Brando, the prick. Oh, Edwin loves you. But everyone else thinks you're a dick. All right. Let's see here. Jesus loves me. Thank you. Tool is an amazing band. Yeah, they have a lot of symbolism, right? The band Tool. There's a few patrons in my community that love Tool. I just remember that when I was getting high in the 90s, and someone put this weird ass music video on, and I'm, on some mushrooms or something. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Where am I at? There's some weird shit in their claymation there. I just couldn't get it. It was quite terrifying. Let's see here. Where are we at here? Manson is cool? I don't think so. I'm not for mass murderers. No. The artist definitely took DMT. You think for this? No, she is the artist for this tarot card here. She is very creative. She was inspired by Carl Jung and the Celtic tradition, obviously. Right? She has a beautiful tarot deck. It slips my mind. I keep forgetting her name. It's Alexandria Redledge or something like that. I can't remember. Claymation is absolutely terrifying. You remember Gumby and Pokey. Gumby, he was once a little green slab of clay. Gumby, you should see what Gumby can do today. Gumby, he can walk into any book with his pony pal Pokey too. If you got a heart, then Gumby's a part of you. Remember that? Yeah, I love that, getting high and watching that when I was younger. Is he holding a broom? Oh, you wish. You're a broom pervert. You're like, oh man, let me show you my broom. Yeah. Those who worship Talos, hit the like button. Talos be praised, my friends. Go up and touch the like button. I do this every day I'm on here. There's always videos here, my friends. We have a good time, mostly comedy during the lives, but I have some more serious spirituality in my video section about my tradition that I belong to. Oh, let's see here. It's Guy Tuesday. You're wanting a guy? Oh, my. Look at that. Oh, Rose and Rook is here. Our wonderful Reiki master and diviner. Go check out Rose and Rook's channel. Wonderful inspiration from our good friend Natalie. I'm assuming this started with some type of point. Well, I took a few gummies and started. I don't know is that your point, right? I don't know if that's what you're looking for in terms of an answer. Yeah, that was the point. Yeah. You really need to learn to play with the lute. You need a sing-along. No, I don't. Come on, Nicole. I used to play the 12-string a long time ago. I don't anymore. That is not my calling. That is my bardic talent is in my satire. It always has been. Do you have any ASMR videos? On my OnlyFans page, you can watch there. ASMR nudity, if you are interested. Oh, Jesus didn't have a choice. I don't care. Oh, let's see. Well, you're gone. I don't appreciate. Jesus is an important archetype for me. And I don't appreciate that. So you can go, sir. Goodbye, Dick. Yeah. Now, I'm not a Christian, but the Christ is an archetype for me, a very important one. And I don't appreciate people talking about touching his penis and stuff like that. I don't tolerate that for anybody's gods. I think that's inappropriate. Right? Behold the mighty stick of Gandalf the Gay. He will spawn 10 bottles of baby oil. That's not, you have the wrong channel. You have to go to that other channel. That other wizard does your perversion fantasies, not me. Just because I have a stick doesn't mean it goes up your ass. Some of these people, they see a stick and they get all excited, right? They come on here, oh, look, a stick. They start getting an erection and wanting me to perform. Yeah, I don't do that shit here, sir. I do not do that. I'm just merely an entertainer trying to make my way in the world. I'm just about, that is it. Big ups, Wales. Yeah. Oh, we got those persons again. That's a tragedy. Let's see. You are reading that, Evan? Wonderful. Yeah, we don't have any problem with Jesus here. Caledwin and Jesus are good friends. Yeah. What is this channel about? Spiritual entertainment. I mix spirituality and comedy together here every day for your entertainment privilege. That is what I do. Some people do have stick fetishes. Maybe I should keep the stick away. I don't want to mislead you, right? You know, people are getting all excited, right, when they see the stick. Oh, look what he's doing to it. Yeah. You guys, this is a most monks. Yeah. What are you talking about there? We can't understand you, Brother Brando the Deranged. Let's see here. When do you start being funny? Well, I can't really work up humor the way you can. You just look down in your pants and start laughing. I can't do that for people. You have a real connection to your humility as you look downstairs there. I can't do that, right? You see, these people, they come in here. You don't heckle a bard in his own home. You will be the one humiliated, right? This happens all the time, right? Don't challenge the bard. You will lose. You will lose, right? Every time. Oh, let's see here. Would you smoke marijuana with me in real life if I brought it to you? Well, I wouldn't mind smoking a reefer with someone like Lewis on here, but you have to be careful when you're doing that, right? You might want to touch my wiener or something. You might want to be getting me high. So I'd have to get to know you before I'd smoke a reefer with you first, right? You are a Satanist? Prove it. Prove that I'm a Satanist. Prove it. Yeah, we have all these people. They always accuse me of things, right? Some of you saw in one of my videos that I posted this morning, we had someone said, oh, you must have been hurt. I wasn't hurt by anyone. I chose to leave Christianity because I thought it was wrong. No one hurt me. I was very good at it. I was a Christian for 30 years, a missionary. I was ordained in the Catholic Church, in the Ruthenian tradition. I was doing it all right. I was having a good time. But then I began to see the patterns. When you have your parishioners coming to you and asking you and saying, I don't feel that God loves me all the time. If you're having to tell them, why God does love you, then that says a lot about your religion. Nobody should be saying that, right? Why I don't feel like God loves you. It's because the God you're giving them is an asshole. That is why they don't feel that way. The God of the church is an asshole because he wants you to perform. If you don't believe right, if you're not following the rules, he tells you he's going to torture you forever. So this causes people like my parishioners to think and worry about their behavior all of the time because they don't want to be disqualified. So I said, I don't want to be a part of this religion anymore. God to me is wonderful. Jesus is wonderful. Ceridwen is wonderful. The archetypes within our mythology is wonderful. But the God of the church is wicked, and we must move on from this foolishness, right? Let's see here. The high priestess of the orchard is here, Aes Sedai. Gwendolyn, good to see you. As you're coming in, friends, don't forget to go up and tap the like button. I do this every day. Spirituality and comedy together in Ceridwen's cauldron. The Owen is always flowing here. I have dubbed her the goddess of spiritual entertainment. That's what she is for me. I receive that Owen. I receive that inspiration. There's always something coming out of that cauldron here, my friends. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I do this every day. You've been on a break there? Good. You're working hard. Thank you. Let's see. I wonder, could you get gas and air? What does that mean? What are you talking about? What are you doing on your farm, Fiona? You're confusing all of our patrons here. What are you doing on your farm? Are you doing that black magic again? Yeah, Fiona was once known as our official Irish witch here because she'd fly around Ireland on her broom. And she would share pictures with us on Discord. Maybe you want to join our Discord server. If you do, there's a join button right there. For the price of a cup of coffee, small, medium, or large, you could support the bard here and become a member of our Discord. You get all those cool emojis and stuff and an Owen symbol next to your name. Right? Think about becoming a community member. Let's see here. Swiftwind Aquarius Cobain. If you become a Discord member, you could see him. He looks like Kurt Cobain reincarnated. Yeah, he shows full frontal pictures of himself. But that's over on our OnlyFans. We have an OnlyFans page because we do have perverts that come on. We have to say, go over there. Fiona got mad. Fiona left the server because we had people putting their penises on there. I'm like, we can't do this here. So I got a bunch of moderators on Discord. I'm like, please, one of the rules is keep your penises on the OnlyFans page. They were putting all kinds of the pictures of their penises and stuff on there. And so Fiona got mad. She's like, they're putting effing dicks on there. I'm out of here, damn it. Fiona, you can come back now. We got all the penises off. All the penises have been vanquished to the OnlyFans section. for our perverted members. And we try to cover everyone here. Your entire existence is rage bait. Maybe for you. Other people like having a good time. You have not been able to hear any of the things I'm saying. This is what you do on YouTube. You go around whining on everyone's channel all the time. Too bad for you, right? I look like Obama. Well, that's a compliment, right? Sir, you look like Leonard DiCaprio. Well, you look like Johnny Doo-Wop. Oh, are we going to insult one another with famous people? Let's see here. Things get hectic, but totally understand if you're all working or busy. Yeah. There are feet pics. We do allow feet pics on Discord. If you want to do a little ASMR video of your everything but your private parts. I mean, you could do your elbow. ASMR. Look at, you see the elbow here. See there. You see my thumb. This is thumb ASMR. Thumb ASMR. Background Oblivion music. There it is. Thumb ASMR with the background Oblivion music. There you go. I don't understand ASMR. Right? I've ridiculed the idea of going like, I'm going to go around to all the bathrooms in town. ASMR toilet journeys or something. Go into the fast food. I'm in the McDonald's bathroom right now. I'm using the urinal. All done. You hear the flushing going on, right? Let's see here. Are you a Satanist? Why? What here says Satan? I don't understand. What am I doing that is satanic? Having a good time? I mean, are you allowed to have a good time in your religion? Or is everything the devil? You go outside today. Oh, there's a devil over there. Someone passes gas on the bus stop. Satan! Oh, help us, Jesus. There's a foul spirit here. Deliver us from evil. Oh, my. Let's see here. Where are we at here? Yeah, no politics. We don't do that shit here. We don't do that shit here. You're not allowed to have a good time because we have to work. Oh, poor Kenny. Poor Kenny. Oh, so sad. Yeah, this is demonic. Prove it. What is demonic about it? I don't understand. Muslims think everything. There are, the good Muslims I like are the ones that are in the Sufi Islam. They were able to rise out of the fanaticism of the religion, right? All religions are prone to violence, like Christianity, for instance. And Islam is, 2.0 Christianity, much more violent in its context and history. But, I mean, these are terrible religions. The Abrahamic religions, they are terrible. Look at their history. Look at the violence they have spread throughout the world. Bruce, good to see you. Good to have you here. Have I played the Bard's Tale? Oh, yes. I have all of those on Steam. I played Bard's Tale when it came out on NES long, long ago. Was it NES that came out? Or was that on my PC that I can't remember. That was so long ago. But I'm glad that we don't have games like that. You're like in a box all the time. Sword. Right? I can't tolerate that. I don't know why people like nostalgia with these games that are like that. I mean, it's annoying as hell. All of the lack of management with the systems, like writing down your own maps and shit like that. Is it possible for your mother to be a Christian and a Pharisee? My mother's not a Christian. My mother's a heathen. She never raised me in any religion. I tried to convert her into Christianity. It didn't work. It didn't work. Sufi is your favorite? Yeah, me too. Let's see here. Let's see. Like the changeable games that you can buy, that you can own and keep, you don't have these download. Yeah, you don't have to. All these old school games you can get for free in ROMs, right? Like every NES game that is made, you can find in a ROM right now for free. Nintendo still tries to sell their older shit, but you can get it all for free. Yeah, heathens. They're all heathens here. Oh, let's see here. How beautiful you are, darling. Kisses. I like you a lot. Well, it is a good day to meet up on Grindr later, right? Maybe we can meet behind the Wawa this time. Remember to like the stream, folks. Thank you. What's it? Hail the tooth of the Danan. Are you throwing some Gaelic at us here? Now, Fiona's going to respond to that. Fiona's our Gaelic speaker here. I don't speak the religion of any of my ancestors, right? Every time I try, it's like, Gurinian. I can't do it. That was the Welsh for rabbit. There's like Northern Welsh, Southern Welsh. I'm like, well, this is the menu. Gurinian. You're on Grindr too, Daniel. Oh, hit me up. Loves Asses 2000 is my handle. Let's see here. Are you a dwarf? No, I'm more of a what are the giant folk in Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah, what are they called? I forgot. The giant folk. There's a certain name for the ones that are in Icewind Dale that are half earth giant. You remember those? That's more of my style. Yeah, I in real life I'm quite tall. I'm 6'4". 210 pounds. Yeah. Don't hide here a la Quran. I don't understand that shit. The Goliaths. Thank you, Gwendolyn. Goliath, yeah. When I did I was a player in a campaign for a whole year, a few years ago. The Rime of the Frost Maiden, I was a Goliath paladin. And the goddess that was the antagonist in the game, Arya, that was my goddess. And it was a wonderful lot of comedy that was involved in the experience. You love the Oblivion. Thank you, Flyboy. You are a person of culture. Thank you for not saying it's Skyrim. I hate those assholes that do that. You're listening to Skyrim music. Oh, screw you. What an insult. Am I a LARPer? I do LARP, yes. But I don't do it in the mornings. These are all my cultural symbols. I wear the cloak to honor my ancestors that were bards. I wear the triskelion to honor my ancestors and their faith. And the art is always reflecting of that. And the rabbit is a symbol of the goddess Ceridwen, my ancestral goddess. So in the mornings, I do not LARP. I know people get that confused because we do play D&D here. You can tell the difference when I am LARPing and when I'm being serious. I wear a wizard's hat and I wear a wizard's beard in the evening. All right. Yeah, Muslims do treat women terribly. Yeah. There's always good people in all religions that don't go along with the normal flow of things, right? There are wonderful Muslim people. When I used to live in Detroit, and the Islam there was all diverse. Everyone was doing it their own way, right? So it depends on the context and the place where the religion is being lived out. But I lived in like Dearborn is like the Islamic capital of the United States, right? They owned all the gas stations all around. It was all Muslims. And I had developed good friendships with the gas station owner that was around the corner from where I lived. We'd go there and have a good time and talk about religion and enjoy one another's company. He sent me a toaster when I got married. What a wonderful gift, right? He sends me a toaster. We needed a toaster. This is religious bullshit. Yeah, well, I'm just an entertainer. I don't claim to give you any religion here. That's all I do is entertainment. Wizard, be wise. Christ is your king. I don't care. Now, if you want to mix Christianity and your Dungeons and Dragons, feel free to do so. I don't care. I've never had a player do that at one of my tables. What is your God for your paladin? Jesus Christ. And he's going around. That's a good idea. Thank you. I might actually do that. I might go on an open table tonight and troll them as a Christian paladin. And I'll go around like a Christian fundamentalist. I won't fight with the monsters. I'll say, do you accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior? And start preaching at everyone, right? And then if they don't accept me, have an inquisition and start hurling insults at them. That's a great idea. Thank you. I'm actually going to do that, right? You're straight on Tuesday because I'm gay. Yeah, we switch off here. All of the people of diversity, we mix it up here. Where are we at here? You are Michigan cannabis. Yeah, that's where I grew up in Michigan. I'm like, why wasn't weed legal when I was a kid? This sucks, right? My brother, he still lives up there, and I'm like, he gets to smoke reefers anytime he wants to, right? It just seems like it isn't fair. Um, Hello, the servant of Anubis is here. Vixen, good to see you, our good friend. Let's see. You sub, thanks you. Wax on, wax off. Mr. Miyagi, good to have you here, our good friend. You're wonderful entertainer. I loved you on Happy Days. Now, Mr. Miyagi, tell us the truth. You were interacting. Was Fonzie really a gay man trying to cover it up with this machoism? You know, he's in the closet. I think the Fonz was a real gay man, but he was trying to cover up with all, because it wasn't accepted back in the 50s, right? I think Fonzie was a gay man. What do you think? Oh, got no weed? I do. I have. Let's take a moment out for Galaxy Treats. Galaxy Treats. They're wonderful moon baby gummies. This is Tropical Kush. Oh, sweet tasting, delicious form of cannabis that you can consume. There you are. One of these days, they're going to start paying me. Don't hate yourself. It's Father's Day. No, that's next month. Do I like Dungeons and Dragons? We stream Dungeons and Dragons here in the evenings. You can go this Friday. We have a big game. We have a good time. And I might be a Christian paladin tonight. I might have a few gummies and, become a Christian paladin in a game. That'll be really fun. And I'll live stream it. That would be hilarious, right? Let's see here. Americans, it's not Father's Day. Oh, there's Father's Days in different countries here. I can't keep up. Magic beans. Oh, yes. Can you save some girls for the rest of us? Well, you can have them all. This is Tuesday. I am 100% a lover of men, right? This is Tuesday, right? The devil goes straight to hell. Don't care. Don't care where the devil goes. All right. Because you would be in the gutter right now if it wasn't legal back then. Weed? Yeah, well, yeah, we had to give it. Speaking of gay, my grinder buddy Steve is here. Good to see you. It's a festive miracle that you are live this late. Yeah, I had to go to my drug doctor this morning, get injections in my back. So I had to do a later show today. That is why I am here. Steve is overwhelmed with all of his homosexuality in the evenings, so he sleeps in to get a rest. Perish for your sins. Yeah, what a whiner. Yeah, I'm always perishing here. Let's see here. He was, is, and will be king. Who? Is King Arthur returning? What's going on here? Do you like the stories of my ancestors? Yeah, that is what you're saying. You're promoting the return of Arthur. He will come back, my friends, in the time of our greatest need. Arthur will return. And I've watched every one of those movies throughout the years. My favorite is still the one from the 80s, the Excalibur, right? Jean-Luc Picard was a great knight, right? Wasn't he? Let's see. You had some of that. I could find the door and leave your house. Oh, shit. Right? That happens, right? You are bricked right now. I have that effect on people. I'm sorry that you can't have your way with me. But you certainly can donate. Right down there's a donate button. If you want to help a bot out. Maybe you'll have enough money we can meet up later, right? You could also join our Discord server. There's a join button there. For the price of a cup of coffee, you could hang out with us on Discord. We have wonderful, wonderful people there. All right. Vinaski, Jesus was what? Our Buddhist friend here is giving us wisdom. I'll donate some meth. I don't do meth. I think meth is a terrible and evil drug. I am not for substance abuse in any form. You had to put the laundry in? Oh my, what fun is that, right? Every day, because I have 8 children, I have to wash clothes sometimes twice a day. I mean, the dishwasher's always going as well. I mean, it's a lot of traffic. Since I've been married for 26 years, we've gone through at least 4 sets of dryers and washers, right? Dyers, but only 2 toasters because I got a really good one in the beginning. The same difference you guys give it to your kids. I don't promote substance abuse, sir. May God be with you. May Kedwin be with you. Give us the holy herbs. Yes, we will. Now it is tortoise time, is it not? Let me go see my tortoise. Let me grab her. Let me go get the tortoise. Oh, let's see here. Oh, my tortoise. Where are you, my tortoise? Here you are. Here comes the tortoise. She is coming. She is coming. Oh my. Here comes our sweet mascot for your entertainment leisure. Oh, I got to put a heart on the thank you. Yeah. See. There she is, my friends. The tortoise, one of the greatest creatures in the entire realm. Look at her glory. Oh, she winked at you. Isn't that sweet? Oh my. Now, some of you are perverts out there. I can only imagine what you're thinking. Yeah. Most people enjoy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as a form of entertainment. You watch it in an inappropriate way, don't you? I got to hide my tortoise from you. Oh my goodness. All right. Say goodbye, tortoise. There's too many perverts on here. Oh, look at that. All right. Bye-bye, tortoise. Into your wonderful day. Bye. All right. Coming back to you, my friends. Spiritual entertainment. 7 days a week I'm here for your entertainment leisure. The demon is on here. Good to see you, our good friend. My son enjoyed your gift. It was funny. Our friend here, he is of the Satanic Temple. Which I support their efforts, their satire to dismantle the great troubles we have in my nation with religious fanaticism running our government. And I gave my son is a Roman Catholic. He's not a Roman, he's a Byzantine Catholic, but he was going to a Roman Catholic university. And I gave him that $50. I'm like, here, he took it. I'm like, that's from the devil. I told him about, and he smiled. He took the money. He's very grateful. Thank you, my friend, for helping my son's graduation be a little bit brighter. Rejoice in the love of the power of the cauldron of Kedwin. Thank you, Juridel. We love the goddess Kedwin here. If you love Kedwin, don't forget to go up and touch the like button. I will be here another 40 minutes I will be with you, and then I might come back this later on to do maybe a D&D stream of some sort with my community or trolling. I might do some trolling. What's your religion about? Spiritual entertainment? Nothing more, nothing less. It's quite simple. Tortoise worship, yeah. We are worshippers of the tortoise, yeah. Trinity is pagan. Just like Simbala drinking human blood in communion. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what Christians are doing. Harry Potter jokes are low-hanging fruit. Yeah, it's like they got nothing else, right? First tip, your mom practiced Wicca. Yeah, I have Wiccan friends on here. It's a nice religion, right? Yeah, they have a unique form of paganism, the Wiccans, right? Let's see here. Who's on the council of the ninth? Talos! Talos is the ninth divine and always will be. Don't let those pointy-eared sons of bitches tell you differently. Talos! Oh, religion is a trap. It certainly is. Magic Cat, good to see you, our good friend. Good to have you here. Yeah, the Trinity is a person. Yeah, they're three penises, one God. That is the interpretation of the Trinity. 3 penises, one God. That's why I left. As I tell people, I wanted a God with a vagina. So Kedwin stepped up, took me in. Oh, let's see here. Where are we at here? Jesus, help this man. Help me, Jesus. Please save me from your Christians. They're so deluded. an act so terrible in your name. Please, Jesus, save me from your followers. You worship a human demonic deity. Yes, this is my deity behind me. Lord Dan. Yes, that is my deity. Yeah, let's not spam here. This is nonsense. What it's supposed to be. Do you have no sense of humor, sir? It's supposed to be nonsense. We're having a good time. That's what we're doing here. Yeah. A clown, not as much, right? More of a jester type than a clown. I'm not wearing makeup. You see a big red nose on my face, right? Used to get in trouble for making some toast crunches with your semen bread toaster. What are you doing to your toaster? I never even heard of semen bread. That's a new one for me. There's all kinds of perversions out there today. Oh, man. Kedwin loves you. Yes. Yeah, do some research. Tell him. Talos will always be one of the divines. We have all of the history. We have all of the evidence. And the Thalmor tell us Talos is not a god. Have you not been to the great archives at the College of Magus? Talos is there in all of their great ancient works. How dare they come to our lands? How dare they tell us Talos is not one of the divines? Don't believe in their lies, my friend. The Dominion is nothing but trouble here. They are deceivers. Accept Talos into your hearts. Oh, man. Let's see here. You get a little skateboard for the tortoise. We did that, didn't like it. Not all tortoises like skateboards, like that one you see driving around on YouTube. Yeah, she didn't like the skateboard. We got her one. She couldn't even do an ollie. We were like, come on, get it up there. Let's see here. It's all about living for Christ and his Father. How do you do that? By going on YouTube streams and whining? I'm living for Christ. I'm whining about my religion. When it has no context here at all. Today we're making pancakes. Jesus loves you. This is the way. Right? It's really ridiculous. Your religion is nothing but whining. It has no substance. If your religion had any substance, the world would certainly be a better place and everyone would want to be a Christian. But what do we see from you? We don't see something we want. We see something that annoys the shit out of people on YouTube every day. No love for blasphemers. Yeah, fuck your God. There you go. There's your blasphemy. Yeah. I put a YouTube short up yesterday about my philosophy of telling gods to fuck off, if you're interested. It's called, what is it called? Curse God. I released it this morning, right? Well, we don't do politics here. The Abrahamic cults. If you're good to see our good friend from the land of the ancestors, Blake. Good to have you here, our Welsh friend. Let's see here. Where am I at? Where did I go? Where did I go now? You cannot make it clear? Yeah. Hail to the Tuatha De Danann. Yes, you love the Irish, the ancestors that went into the mounds, right? When the Malaysians took over Ireland, all the ancestors, they fled, right? Now, you can't believe that these are real. These are stories about our ancestors, right? They are great and powerful. We carry them in our memories. They are gods to us, but they're not like what Christianity is trying to promote. They are trying to make their mythology as a matter of fact. These are the stories that keep our heritage and ancestors in our memory, in our experience. It's the reason why we have bots, to keep that tradition going, right? As a Christians, it's stated that the world will love you as its own. But if you follow Jesus, the world will hate you. Yeah, we don't like you. I'm sorry. You keep following your Jesus. You're right. The world doesn't like you. You can blame Jesus if you want to. It's just you're being an asshole. No one should like you when you're being an asshole with your religion. I mean, that should be a matter of fact. If I was going around saying, Kedwin's going to destroy you with her cauldron, you'd get pissed off, right? You'd shut the door. right? But when you do it, it's okay to be an asshole with your religion. Frost did Shadow T. Jesus is king. Prove it. Prove it, Shadow T. Yeah. Sounds shadow. Sounds shady to me. Why do we have to talk about Christianity every day? Do you guys any other religions out there that want to come on the stream? I love to talk to other religions. Yeah. If you despise Christians, no, I despise you. I don't have a problem with Christians that are of good nature and have a sense of humor. I just despise fundamentalism. I don't have any problem with Jesus. I banned a guy earlier today for talking about Jesus's penis. I banned him. Jesus is a wonderful archetype for me. I have no problem against Jesus. I use his teachings every day on here, but you people are too blind and dumb to see it. Because you have this terrible and evil and wicked religion that is controlling your life. You cannot see because the God of this world has blinded your eyes from receiving the truth. Right? Let's see. Talos will save the unbelievers too. Talos saves all. Talos is a proper savior because Talos will save all of the Nords, not just one or two that are doing what he wants. Right? The ones that got rid of his shrines. Over there, what is the main capital of Skyrim? I forgot. Beyond Makereth, way over there. They got rid of all this. Talos is still going to save them because he's a proper savior. Right? Could you? I make this analogy, right? The idea of salvation based on having the right ideas is complete and utter bullshit. If my house was burning down and all of my family were in it, and a fireman came, says, "Do you recognize me as a fireman?" And I would say, no. And if he were to leave me in the building to die, he's not a real fireman. He's not a real savior. He's a deception. Real saviors save everyone. They don't give a shit about your beliefs. We are finite human beings. We are prone to err. We make terrible decisions in our lives. And some of us are not going to go for whatever religion that comes our way. And for a God to hold that against us, to torment us for all eternity, what an evil God you have. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, their reality, right? Oh, 81 Canoes is here. Oh my, we're going to have a good time now. Let's see. Isn't Jesus mostly in every religion? Yeah, there's a universality to mythology, right? There certainly is. You certainly can come to that conclusion. Where did Tulin go? I don't know. Yeah, your first time here, well, welcome. I am a comedian. I mix spirituality and comedy together. That is what I do here. What happened to you, brother? Nothing. I'm entertaining people. Now, you used to come on when I used to do this for my church. I retired, so I no longer do church stuff on you. Now it's purely entertainment. I am a cultist, yes. You can join my cult. All you have to do is like up there and subscribe. It's real simple. A real simple activity. You have a question. All right. It better not be Christian apologetics time. I want to know what you believe. No, you don't. You want to hear yourself talk. We know how your Christian tricks here. I used to be one of you. I used to do apologetics. Your Christian tricks don't work here, if that is your intention. The cult of the audience, yes. Where are we at here? First time shows up and tries to gaslight us of how Christians attack us every day. Yeah. Some of you have no sense of humor. I mean, we're supposed to be laughing here. But you people want to send everyone to hell. Am I drinking blood? Every now and then I'll hang out with some vampires. Yeah. Like those of House Dagon, right, from Morrowind. Those ash vampires, they're terrible. But they throw great parties. See you next time. Take care, our good Irish friend, Mr. Miyagi. Comedian, as I expected. Yah bless you, brother, in chat. Well, why do you think this is there's nothing on here that says this is for the promotion of any religion except for spirituality of druidry. That is it. That is all that I do. You're eating some cabbage pie? Of course you are. Willow and Phil here, always shitting on the stream. Why not follow Jesus? How do you know that I'm not following Jesus? Just because I'm not doing it your way. Do you remember what he said when the apostles said, Lord, he is not with us, he is casting out devils. What did Jesus say? He who is not against us, he is for us. I have no problem with Jesus. I'm just not doing it the way you want. You want to try to control me with your religion. You are being controlled, and until I'm doing it your way, I never had the real thing. You are the true Christian, I am not. Your religion is terrible. You are manipulators, and you don't know it because you have been manipulated. Where are we at? People just don't lose the concept of laugh when it comes about their beliefs. Then they don't know God, because God is the ultimate comedian. I shared an experience I had recently on my Substack. You can go to my Substack. It's in my About Me, about how I heard God laugh when I was visiting this weekend, and how it has affected the way I think about the world now. When you hear God laugh, you are never the same. The ultimate comedy is in the divine, and there's not enough representation in spirituality that demonstrates the laughing God. Let's see here. Where are we at here? I don't do religion either. Religion is flawed. Yeah, as long as we're doing it, right? It's going to be flawed, right? You have to think of religion from not as accuracy, but as creativity, as a work of art, a painting in the process of becoming, right? That's how I understood, like William Blake understood religion, right? The whole world, we are all one religion. That is the truth. That is our humanity. That is our creativity. That is what religion is. Doesn't mean we all do it the same, but that is the nature of our humanity. It's very religious. Oh my, what do we got here? All these people and their fundamentalism. It's like is church out today? You have come here after church, you're trying to convert me. All of this conversion tactics that you Christians do, if you just give me $20, I will join your religion. I can do it. I can say the Jesus prayer. I can get baptized again. I mean, I got all the stuff ready to go. $20, that's all it takes, right? I'm a crazy heretic. I'm not a Christian. Heresy belongs to the realm of the church. When you're not teaching the same thing as your church and you are professing to be of the church, then you are a heretic. I'm an apostate. Apostates are people who are former members of the church that now left and teach against it. I'm more of an apostate. Get your terminology right, sir. Oh, man. We're all sinners. Prove that there's sin. This is the biggest scam in human history, convincing you that God is pissed off at you. You can't prove any of that shit. Just because you've done terrible things wrong doesn't mean your God wants to destroy you. Yeah, this is such a stupid belief that needs to be retired. Jesus died from it. Kedudwin stirred her cauldron for you. All of the magic of the Awan coming out of the cauldron for you, my friend. Let's see, where are we at here? To help people, being of service, yes. Laughter is heaven. Even the archangels know how to make jokes. And if they don't, you don't want to be there. Right? There's no humor in wherever you're going when you leave this form of life. You don't want to be there. Yeah. You had a shave? Yeah, I did shave down there. You noticed you're from my OnlyFans page. Every now and then I shave it down. I give it a trim, right? It's like a jungle down there sometimes. Yeah. Have you ever read the Bible? No, I'm illiterate. I don't know how to read. Kedudwin loves you. What the heck is this? Spiritual entertainment, comedy, and spirituality together here every day. 7 days a week I am here. Go up and give me a like. I have to get 100 before I retire today. Give me a like up there. Another 25 minutes I will be with you for your entertainment privilege. You can talk to me on Discord. If you want to talk on Discord, there's a join button down there. You can join our Discord server. Buy me a cup of coffee. I do this every day. You shave your toes? Oh, it hangs that low, but that's not my toe, sir. A star is not satanic here. It's always the devil here. You're going to go read your Bible? Good for you. I don't care. I don't care. What is this? This is cool. Yeah, well, we have a good time here. I'm a comedian. I try to make people laugh, right? That is my spirituality is one of laughter. That is what I do here. Yeah, I do know how to engage the modern mind. Jeebus is the stars are. Oh, yeah, it's always a satanic star here. Yeah, I mean, it's terrible. Like my last YouTube short, you have people complaining about. I mean, I tried to tell people this is a star that you can find in churches, right? Over in my ancestral lands, churches have the pentacle because it's a universal sacred geometry is what it is. It's in all religions. But these dumbasses can't recognize it. Everything's the devil to them because they're being controlled, right? These are the people telling you the devil has his own day, October 31st, right? They give the devil his own day. Well, why would it? He's like, thank you. These Christians say, that's the devil's day. He's like, thank you. Yeah, good job. This is not a painting, not a tapestry. It is a tarot card. This is a wonderful artist who was inspired by Celtic tradition, made this wonderful Knight of Pentacles. That's what it is. It's in ancient churches in the UK, yeah. You live over there, right? You want Mickey Mouse added to the quest? Well, we're not perverts here. Now, you watch Disney Channel for certain pleasures. I do not. Sorry. Jesus came so you don't have to do this anymore. Do what? I mean, this is ridiculous. Yeah, another pervert here, right? You are in England? Yeah. Yeah, we do this every day. Every day we are here having there's always content on my channel. So think about becoming a subscriber and also a community member by buying me a cup of coffee. I do this every day. I enjoy doing it. I really do. This is brings me joy every day to have these conversations with all you wonderful people, all you heathens out there. Well, you could keep your perversions for the mouse folk yourself. We just aren't interested. Oh, let's see here. Not quite what I was expecting, but keep the lack of faith, brother. What a good Christian are you? You're going to hell with a pat on your back. Keep up the good work. Oh, my goodness. Faith is bullshit. You know that, right? Thank you, Cool Hand. Let's see here. You want? From the number of times I've been told I am bound for hell, I've come to expect not merely admission, but a furnished mansion with a respectable view. Yeah, same here, right? Same here, right? Now, this idea of going to hell with a pat on my back, right? And because I don't have the faith. Welcome, Danielu. Good to have you here. Now you can join our Discord server. There's a members only tab on my page where you'll have the link there. Welcome to our community. Now, this idea of faith that Christians will say, you have to believe first. What if I did that to you? You have to believe that my staff is a deity before it becomes real to you. That is a scam. In the Bible, it says, blessed are those who believe and do not see. Now, if I did that to you about my staff, you would say, bullshit. You people have been scammed into make believe. You believe in something that is not there. And when they tell you, one day you'll have it when you die. What are the biggest scams in human history? Believe in something you cannot see, and then you'll get it when you die. How are you going to prove that? You're dead, right? I mean, when you die, you're like, what a dumbass. I was make-believing this whole time when I could be experiencing the divine, not trying to escape, but encountering, right? It's sad, right? Necro Impotence is here. Good to see you. You're trying to be supportive, but I'm a little spicy. I don't know. You see the transition of communication through the chat. You never. I don't know what you're saying, right? The For me, you are not real people. It is. I'm talking to words on a page, so I don't see your emotions or anything. So if I get it wrong, I apologize, right? Let's see here. You want my staff doesn't have a prophecy fulfilled about it. Yes, it does. It says it in all of our sacred manuals. The coming of the great staff overlord into the world. In a time when fertility rates drop, the great staff will return to get us to procreate again. We will rise up with our private parts and use them once again to make babies. Thus saith the great staff. There you have it. Oh, my goodness here. Most people don't get Christians. I was one for 30 years. I get it quite well. Am I an atheist? No. Kedadwin is my goddess. You are autistic. I appreciate you. You're welcome to be here. All people are welcome here. All people are. What religion am I? Spiritual entertainment, my friend. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm an entertainer. That is my religion. Trolling? No, I don't troll. You people do. I'm here to have a good time, to talk about life, whatever you want to talk about. You people do the trolling here. Florida Trail Runner Podcast. You like big sticks and you cannot lie. Thank you for sharing that with us. Stay away from mine. Mine is for walking, sir. I use this to walk with. Why do we get people wanting to touch my staff on here every day? Like this is my OnlyFans page? Leave my staff alone. This is for walking. Yeah, we're always pagans to these people, right? Role playing is done in the evening. This is real life here. You'll see me dress up as a wizard on occasion. That's in the evening time. Jedi mind tricks. What is the spiritual meaning of the rabbit? It is a symbol of my goddess Kedadwin. It was one of the forms of going as he becomes Taliesin. And the rabbit to me is my totem animal spirit guide, because I have learned from rabbits how to love animals. I always had pets until I got rabbits. I learned of the bond you can have with your wonderful pets that you have. And the rabbit taught me how to do that. So the rabbit is my guide in how to love the animal kingdom. And I've made it my quest to end my life and to have a rescue farm. Oh, let's see here. That is oblivion. Who dares? Who dares say it is Skyrim? Shameful, shameful behavior. Talos don't like you. It is oblivion music. Rabbits are innocent and terrifying. They are creatures of intuition and of caution, right? They are wonderful creatures. Blessings of the 9 divines upon you. No, blessing of the only divine that is necessary, Talos. The other divines are optional. Why don't the Thelmor go after the other gods? They are optional. We don't need Stendar, for instance, here. There's no more Daedra threat. The Oblivion gates are closed. What good is Stendar? No good at all. Why don't the Thelmar go and take on the people who worship Stendar? Discrimination, that is why. What is a bard? Now, in the history of my ancestors, the bard was the person who carried the culture, that inspired the people, that encouraged the people, that admonished them. He is the one who has the power of the voice, and that is expressed through song, through poetry, and through satire. And I, as inspired by my ancestors, continue that tradition of satire. We do a little poetry here and there, but it's mostly satire that I do. I am a comedian in most ways. Talos was just a man. How dare you? We are not worthy of Talos. How dare you say he was just a man? He has always been a divine. He is a divine who became one of us, and now is ascended upon high. Beyond. That is the realm of Talos. Oh, let's see here. He wasn't a god, but a dragon. Lies! You are a Thalmor agent. I'm going to banish you from the channel. What happened to the God message? It was erased. What God message? Which one? Which gods are we talking about here? You want to buy me a taco? Yeah, well, that's a start on our date, right? Taking me out to dinner. Very appropriate. Oh, Order 66. What a terrible things the Jedi experienced, right? But they had it coming. They're a bunch of assholes. The Jedi, I mean, they're more controlling than the Sith, right? I mean, they wouldn't even let Anakin get laid. I mean, that's terrible. No wonder why he joined the dark side, right? Elder Scrolls lore, always. Yeah. What in the Lord of the Council estate is this? Entertainment? Spiritual entertainment. Come on, 6 more likes, my friends, up there. Help about out. 6 more I need. Talos is king. We rebuke you in the name of Talos. Palpatine had a big penis? I don't know. How am I supposed to know that? What kind of Star Wars are you watching? I never watched those Star Wars films. Oh, my. You still play Morrowind. That's a fun game, right? Because of the funnest part of Morrowind is the fly spell. That is like the best. And the brothel. They didn't have a brothel in, what was it, Skyrim or Oblivion. There was no brothels. You had a brothel in Morrowind, right? Do I get to the Cloud District? Yeah, every now and then when the Wookiee fashion show is in town, I get there and check it out. Yahweh asks you to kneel. Yeah, he's an asshole. We just ask you to like and subscribe. That's all we want here. Come on, 3 more, my friends, 3 more. I have, 14 minutes left. Spiritual entertainment, 7 days a week. I am here. You want to talk later? Go on Discord. I'm not going to be on there today, but I will answer messages. Talos was an island defender. Talos was Lord. He was Lord of all. What kind of Talos are you preaching here? Just an island lord? How dare you? How dare you blaspheme the great name of Talos? Get a job. This is my job, sir. I get paid to do this. And I enjoy it. God's the only Lord and Savior. No, Talos is the only Lord. How dare you? How dare you? You don't know who Talos Stormcrow is? Oh, how uneducated the masses throughout Tamriel. Because of the propaganda of the Thalmor, there are poor, innocent people who don't know about Talos. Talos the Great. Talos the Powerful. Talos the All-Knowing. Talos the All-Seeing. The Talos who can cure your vampire disease by just touching his wonderful shrines throughout Skyrim. Oh, let's see here. Kaladin is God. I agree. Love the older wise man energy. Yeah, well, I try. I mean, the blue pills help. Who is Wanat? I don't know who Wanat is here. Is Talos a vegan? I don't know. No, it's Southern God. They feast all the time, right? We must educate them, certainly. Tyler, the great jackass, is here. Welcome, jackass. We appreciate you being here, Tyler. It's always nice to have a jackass announce themselves on their stream. We welcome you, our jackass friend. Good to be here. Oh, did she got banned? Oh, look at that. What a surprise. Praise Talos. It was worth it. Yeah. Thumbs up for the blue pills. Thank you, Gorilla Fortilla. Glad you are here supporting my erectile dysfunction. We are not alone in the world. There's good people like Gorilla and myself with limp wieners. You're not alone if you have a limp wiener. We're all friends here. Does Talos teleport? All powers are possible with Talos. Yes. Thank you for the jewels, my friend. Appreciate you being here. Talos promises better things, yes. And Talos is... I don't know why people want to reject Talos. He's a wonderful deity. Right? I'm always touching his shrine all the time when I'm playing the game. Where was the politics? Just in your false claims? I'm telling you, Ulfric is right. Ulfric is right. That is my politics to you. Ulfric was right. He did the right thing. Are you going to stand up for your god, Talos? No, you are an imperial spy. That is what you are. You're a pointy-eared freak, a follower of them damn Thalmor. Shame on you and those elven gods. Terrible, terrible they are. Is Talos on the horse? Yes, that's Talos right here. Talos is right behind us here. Oh, thank you. We got it to 100. I'm a Discord mod. No, they are. My mods do all the hard work here. They do the Discord modulation. Oh, let's see here. Thanos? No, we don't do Thanos here. That's on a different channel. Yeah, take care, Gorilla Flotilla. Thank you for stopping in. You want to kneel before God? Well, your God's perverse, not mine. I look like a Discord mod. That's some type of new insult for children. They come out and say, this is for 18 and older. I'm sorry, you're not supposed to be here. I'm going to call your parents if you don't leave here. We're just talking about penises. That's inappropriate for children your age. Oh, let's see here. Butterwinkle, what's your favorite color of crayon snack? Oh, man. We have a good time here. Is this Satanism? Yes, it is. We do all kinds of Satanism here every day. For fun. Not because we like Satan. We just do it for fun. Yeah. Oh, they called you Jesus in prison? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, yeah. Grovel Flotilla, that's a fun name. Yeah, my children, they like playing that gorilla tag. That's a big deal. They got those headset things. I mean, I can't. I bought Skyrim for VR. I just couldn't do it. I got really sick. I wanted to go worship Talos with my whole body, and I'm in there in Whiterun with VR. I'm like, Talos! I'm listening to the Talos preacher, like get into it, and I'm like, praise Talos, preach, brother, preach it. And I just got really dizzy from the VR system. So I didn't like it. I went back to the old school praise and worship Talos. Yeah. I know it's stupid, right? We can't worship Talos the way we want to. Oh, my goodness here. Dark and edgy. Oh, you are really into it, aren't you? Yeah, they spam their bullshit here every day. He doesn't say God is bad. He says your God. Big difference. Yeah, that's very important. That's what Jesus did. He goes, isn't it written in your law? He knew their religion was bullshit, right? But he had to maneuver through it. I don't have to maneuver through it. I can just say bullshit. Like when they brought that woman to him, caught in adultery, he should have said, that's bullshit. She shouldn't be stoned. But he maneuvered through it. He maneuvered through the mythology of the people to show them a more excellent way. You love the staff with the rabbit on? Yeah, it's a beautiful walking stick, is it not? Because I love my rabbits. Oh, let's see here. I am your favorite bar. Thank you. Cute waterfowl. Glad that you are here for your entertainment privilege. They're all coming in at the end. I got another 7 minutes to go here. What you teach, bro? I teach sexual diversity, extra edition. How to be more diverse than the diverse people of this age. Right? I invented 6-7. No one's able to wrap their private parts around that one, have you? Only the masters of true diversity can. Oh, man. Someone is rebuking here? Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness here. We've already done the exorcism today. If you miss it, I'll upload it tomorrow in my daily exorcism playlist, where you can catch up on all the exorcisms that are performed upon me by Christian fundamentalists. Today it was the spirit of Oscar Mayer Wiener. I thought I was trapped in that children's film, Sausage Party. I was like one of the hot dogs, always looking for a bun to put myself in. Yeah, wonderful children's movie. Be excellent to one another. Spiritual entertainment. You're resetting your character? I have Scottish ancestry. I got a mixed Celtic heritage. And so I certainly have Scottish ancestors. But my accent is Watadavian, yeah. But you don't understand 6-7. You'll enjoy it when you figure it out. You certainly will, right? Casting an evil spell on the Christians. They have rebuked the great bard. Yeah, I can only do it so many times in a day, right? One per show I allow here because Satan is getting pissed off. He's like, I just possessed you, damn it. Now you have to send it back to hell. Yeah, we can't keep up with the Christian powers. Yeah. Let's see here. It's mostly Welsh friends in New York yourself. Yeah, New York yourself. Talos saves. So many people worship Talos. We should start a real organized religion in the United States of Talos worship and get tax exemption. Oh, what a great idea, right? I could see these on my church services for the Temple of Talos podcast, and I could try to get tax exemption. What a great idea, right? I mean, I could say, look, I have 45,000 subscribers to my religion. I want to get tax exemption. Look at that. What a great ideas you people have. Oh, man. The guy must be Miss Doubtfire's brother. No, I am Mr. and Mrs. Doubtfire together in one sexual diverse package, right? Is this a dress-up party? That's on my other channel. I liked your toga. You were hanging to the left, weren't you? Oh, man. Super spooky. Yeah. Hi, CMHTH New Generation. Good to have you here for your entertainment privilege. Spiritual entertainment. 7 days a week I am here, my friends. Comedy and spirituality together. I have the power. Only the bard. Praise Caledon. This is gay. So what? You didn't have a problem being gay the other night, but because you're a Christian, you repented afterwards. Now I have to wait till next week when your guilt trip wears off. See you then, my lover. Oh, do I like Jesus? I have no problem with Jesus. Not at all. Not at all. The Jesus that comes on here is a real deranged one, right? That some of you have. I don't care for that one. Oh my, what is this live about? Mental health, as your namesake, it's about mental health. I have lost my damn mind. Maybe you can help me find my way back to reality. Your name is mental health. Maybe you can help me. Can you be my guide in life here? I need a new life coach. The other one was a pervert, so I had to get rid of him. Oh, let's see. It's all fun and games until you cast a spell on you. Yes, watch out. The power of the bard here. You worship Satan every now and then. It depends on what he's offering. If it's a good deal in the satanic marketplace, you know, you got to shop around with the deities. Who gives the best deals, right? Skeletor is your awesome and favorite. Yeah. He was cast out of me last week. Some of you saw that on my playlist, Daily Exorcism. Yeah. You like bottoms? Yeah, we all love bottoms here. Just like the song from Queen, right? Big Bottom Girls. You remember that song? Oh, Skeletor did nothing wrong. I know. Skeletor is always getting these struggles in his life, right? You seem sane enough. I am not. I've lost my mind. You people pay me to lose my mind, so I do every day. It starts happening. Deej is here. Good to see you. Praise the Dragon Lord. Astara. Ooh. I'm more of a Tiamat person. I want to go visit her, and she got kicked out of Avernus, and she's kind of sad about that. So I'm going to go visit her in the Abyss soon. Oh, let's see here. LMAO. Yeah, that happens here all the time. And WTFs. Yeah. You are from Rohan. Oh, my. What did you think of the Rohan movie? Did you enjoy it? I didn't think it was kind of boring, but it was not bad. It's not something I want to watch again, but it wasn't indecent. There's a lot of people complaining about that. You like making love to Voldemort during the week and on the weekend, Lord of the Rings characters. Wow, that sounds exciting. Look, Gandalf is there in the chat. He's like, we had a good time this weekend. Oh my! You like Freak Juice Voice is your name? That's an interesting name. That's an interesting. The movie was interesting. At least it looked good. Yeah. Your ass has a weird order. Why don't you take a bake from Grinder? That might help it. You met Gandalf. I bet you did. I am awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I am a comedian. I don't think people get it, right? They're always serious about everything. I try to have a good time here. Oh, let's see here. Look at, it is the time of the end, my friends. I will return tomorrow to be with you a little bit earlier. I had to get on late today because of the doctor. I might be on tonight to play some D&D in some capacity. Like and subscribe. I do this every day. There's always videos here every day. YouTube shorts from the previous shows. I make videos about modern druidry in my video section. We have a good time here. Spirituality and comedy together every day. And we also play games as well. Think about becoming a member by going to the join button, buying me a cup of coffee, and you can hang out on Discord with all of our wonderful people here. All right, we'll see you, my friends. Talos is calling you.